I can't believe we just beat someone 18 in the world. That feels so good. Hey, what's up, guys? It's SirTagCR, and today we're back in again, ready to win with absolutely no spells in this log bait deck. For offense, we've got the Mega Knight for splash damage to clear a pathway for the Prince. We've got the Royal Giant, Goblin Barrel, and the Princesses at the river. When you go for Royal Giants and your opponent overcommits on the defense, your Mega Knight gets so much value, you crush whatever they drop, and your counter push takes their tower. Even though this log bait deck has 0 spells, you are going to be collecting a lot of wins. So let's go jump straight to some games and assert some dominance. And a huge shout out to all of you guys that are using credit code SirTag in any Supercell game. All money made from credit code SirTag supports the channel in a big way. It allows me to upload daily videos while I take full-time college courses. So thank you guys for supporting me and helping me grow the channel. All right, guys, we got a game here. We're gonna sauce out a good luck and we're gonna see what's happening. Love having Princess in our starting hand because then they think that we got a regular log bait deck and then we surprise them with all of our spam. He's gonna poison. Do we get a bar barrel off of this goblin barrel? I don't know. Are we gonna barrel on barrel? Oh, okay. I see how it is. Let's go flex our 20 win emotes back to back. So he's a good player. We gotta let him know that we're good too. Yes, sir. Oh my gosh. I think that knight emote is exceptionally annoying. So if you spam that one more time, we will mute you. Hey, he listened to me. Anyway, when we see a heal spirit and giant skeleton, as long as the dark goblin locks onto the tower, oh my goodness. That's an excessive amount of damage. Even if they're a 21 player, as you guys can see, they can still fall victim to the dark goblin damage. It does a lot, my dudes. So you're gonna have Hog Rider with giant skeleton. Oh, that was really smart. Dropping the Hog Rider to go and pull back the Prince into the death bomb. What a good player. Anyway, I can go for a Goblin Barrel right now, try to get more value. Oh, you only got Snowball? Yes! So if you only have Snowball, that's ideal for me. We can steal away so much damage. And he's a frustrated, angry panda. He's not a sad panda, otherwise he'd be crying. He's trying to, oh, okay. Yet he has evolved to becoming a sad panda. I predicted it, guys. My crystal ball.
I'm a sad panda.
My coding was deep at work there. Trying to piece together what my opponent would do as his next play. And it was crying, becoming a sad panda. Predictions. Anyway, I can go for bats with the Dark Goblin for part 2. Give me the damage. Dark Goblin locked on again. Give him a gold medal. He is literally Superman. That's insane. So, bats and the Mega Knight are going to be able to just destroy everything you got. We're going to pull back the Hog Rider, shut it down. No damage on our tower. Your tower, it's burning. It's not even at 666. It's that bad. It is worse than 666. Have you guys ever heard that? What's worse than 666? What place would you go that's worse than that? This tower, man, that's where you don't want to be. It is a one-stop destination that no one wants to be where. So I can maybe get away with the Mega Knight in the opposite lane, force out more elixir. Probably have to go for a Dark Goblin and a Skarmy here. We'll have to wait and see. Maybe Snowballs. If he does that, then I'll be forced to drop more elixir. Oh my gosh. What? Skarmy, you're insane. Did you guys see that amount of unprecedented value? We killed everything for 3 elixir. What? And that's the strength of this deck. They have to save the log for the princesses, the dark goblins. If they don't have log at all, what did they do? How did they kill the Skarmy? He had no answer to it. A really good player as well, as you guys can see. 20-win player, but dominance was assuredly asserted all over him. There was no way for him to stop that. So we got a game against Archer. We're going to sauce out a good luck, and we're going to inspire fear into his eyes with the 20-win emote. What's up, dude? Well, you're probably not going to drop a single card now. You're going to be, like, so serious. Oh, never mind. He goes in for Fire Spirits and Prince. Right after he sees the 20-win emote, he's like, Jake, I got to show you why I'm better than you. He's going to go in for a Minion Horde, Fire Spirits, and Prince. Very interesting deck. So, if we see Minion Horde, Fire Spirits, and Prince, it might be a giant deck. Oh, wait, is this going to be straight up log bait? It might be log bait versus log bait, but we don't have a single spell. So the way we deal with Goblin Barrel is we drop Skarmy behind our tower. That is the game plan. So I want to go Prince, and then I'll have 3 elixir for the skeleton army if you go in for a barrel. Otherwise, we're just going to let the Prince ride its way to victory. Smooth sailing, my dudes. Okay, so as long as he doesn't Princess or Fire Spirits, the bats will be able to pulverize all of the skeletons. I'm going to wait for enough elixir for the skeleton army before I go in for the goblin barrel, because I don't want to get caught with my pants down here, sir. We need to have answers for you. So, if you're going to go in for a prince, I could go for a skeleton army here last second in case you want to log. What? He's got graveyard minion horde. Oh my gosh, it's getting weirder. He's got freeze too. Oh, stop it. Stop it. Freeze this push. Sir, that's not very nice of you. You're not a good person. Oh, that's bewildering that he was able to get that much value. Wait, the Dark Goblin killed everything. No way. If we can keep it alive with the bats and then go for a Goblin Barrel, maybe we can come back in this one. We're in such a dire strait. Archer with his arrows. Oh, sir, why are you like this? Why are you the way that you are? So the good thing about Royal Giant is even if you lose a tower, you're able to take one tower, become in a 1-1 situation, and then be in the damage lead. So all we need to do is be able to kill this tower, then we can Royal Giant in the pocket and rock it away with the W. So I want to go Princess here just to be able to destroy the minion horde if possible. That would be ideal. Oh, okay. All right, I see you, dude. I'm vibing with it. Fire Spirits die to the Princess. A true hero. A testament to her strength. Persevering through every situation. Nothing to fear. And this man, his end is near. Let's go. Mega Knight jumping again on the tower. Prince coming through. Dark Goblin's about to lock on and just astonish this man with more damage. Oh my goodness, guys. Are you ready for the filthiest play of 2020? Going for a Goblin Barrel, wait a couple seconds, then Royal Giant in the pocket. And guess what happens? It still targets the Royal Giant. That means he has nothing to deal with the Goblin Barrel. The Goblin Barrel has free reign, free real estate on his tower. And guys, he's not able to do anything besides say well played and give up. GG, well played, and peace out, brother. It was a pleasure playing against you and asserting dominance against one of the weirdest graveyard decks I have ever seen in my life. Minion Horde Graveyard Freeze definitely caught me by surprise, but we caught him with the W. 7-0, let's keep cruising through. So we got a game here. We're going to sauce out of good luck, and we see golem in the back is the starting play. Sir, I wish I didn't give you a good luck. We need to get retribution against all the golem players that we lost against. We will never lose against golem again. It's one of the few decks that I sometimes lose against if I don't have the right card cycle, because if they arrow the princess, you have no answer to golem clone. So that's the one thing I'm a little bit scared about. We need to go Prince on top of the Golem. He's going to go in for Skeleton Dragons, Tornado, and he'll be able to wreck all of our Dark Goblin Prince defense. It's so sad. I thought we were going to stay alive for a little bit longer, sir. Can we have some more damage, please? Anyway, I want to go in for a Mega Knight on the left, potentially get away with the Goblin Barrel. If you go for any type of spam in the back, we should be able to take your tower and tower trade. I love tower trading against golems and making sure they don't 3-crown, because in a 1-1 spot, we can drop our Royal Giant in the middle, and you're not going to be able to deal with that. So I'm going to follow up with an RG here and then bats immediately after, just because I want to be able to destroy his baby dragon. Devour the dragon. You feel me? You guys picking up what I'm putting down? Unfortunately, the princess is going to die. There's no real reason for me to spend more elixir on that, and he's going to golem. So the way I can play this is if I Dark Goblin, Prince, and then Goblin Barrel, that's the best play that I could possibly do. Because the Goblin Barrel is going to lock onto the tower with the Prince tanking, and then the Dark Goblin might force out the 3 crowns. So, we'll see. Yeah, he's going to have to go for Skeleton Dragons right into the abyss. No golem tanking for those, man. And the Prince pummels the tower straight towards the 3. Oh, no way. You know what, dude? It's going to be a weird game. If I Princess... Why do you have clone? Please don't have arrows. Please don't have arrows. Please don't have arrows. As long as you don't have arrows, we're chilling. So I'm going to go in for a Mega Knight here, and then I can follow up with a Skarmy if I need to. He's just going to Tornado. He doesn't have arrows. This is what we wanted to see. You just got to wish it long enough, guys. If you keep wishing, sometimes it works out. And I'm able to go for a Prince, shut everything down, Royal Giant in the pocket, or go straight towards the 3. Whichever one floats my boat, hopefully sinks his ship. So I want to go and spam cards in the left, because if he drops cards in the left, then it's not going to go towards the 3 crown. Then he doesn't have anything for the Prince. So the Prince is wrecking his tower right now. Prince is tanking for the Goblin Barrel. So we're able to get through with that. Maybe going for a Dark Goblin Princess, and then potentially just kill everything with the Skeleton Army afterward. He's going to clone it. Oh my goodness, I don't know anymore. Why is this game so weird? What is going on? 200 HP. Royal Giant in the pocket. Let me win. Please, sir, I have simple needs. Let me beat the dirty, filthy, abhorrent deck. I just need to destroy you. Golem clone must fall. It must be vanquished like the pests that they are. Incinerated, eradicated, and never seen again. GG, well played, and peace out, brother. Feels so good beating Golem Clone. So we got a game here. We're going to sauce out a good luck, and we're going to see what's happening. Definitely want to go in for a Royal Giant if you drop anything in the back. Otherwise, I'll passively cycle my bats, because I don't want to wait until double or triple elixir and find out that you got Elixir Golem. Oh, you got Elixir Golem or Graveyard. As soon as we see the Fireball, we know it's going to be Elixir Golem. But when we see Barbutt, we know it's going to be Elixir Golem or Graveyard every single time. I guess it could be a funky Royal Hogs deck, but I just don't anticipate that one, Chief. So, I could go for a Prince if I want to. Oh, okay. All right, sir. You're going to get frisky with me. Going in for Tornado like that. You got Inferno Dragon, too. So, if you're going to drop Inferno Dragon, I hope we can stop it with Skeletons and a Princess. We can also go drop our Skeleton Army in the middle so we can pull everything at once. Because he doesn't have Tornado, I'm pretty sure he doesn't have Zap as well. He's only going to have Barb Barrel. That means that the Inferno Dragon will die. It's going to waste so much time on the little Larrys. That must feel bad for you, brother. I'm sorry, sir. I'm really not, but you know, we got to say that we're sorry. We're going to Mega Knight here to win the battle at the river, and then convincingly go in for a Dark Goblin to damage everything down from a distance and separate all of our units. Oh, the Barb Barrel, though. No, kill the Barb Barrel. As long as the Battle Healer dies, we're fine. Just need to finish that off. Okay, cool. Now we can activate King Tower with the Electro Dragon. If you don't know, now you know. So I'm just going to go in for a Prince here. Last possible second. Activate that King Tower, baby. So whenever you activate King Tower against a Elixir Golem spammer, you are in a pristine position. And we can go for Princess at the river. That tongue twister, man. Pristine position and Princess. Oh, man. Twisted my tongue. Anyway, we can go for a Princess in the back and maybe going for a Royal Giant in the opposite lane. Obviously not a good matchup because he's got so many ways of shutting down our stuff. However, since he does not have the Barb Barrel, I want to go in for a Goblin Barrel here. Oh, we got back to it. What? You already dropped it on my Dark Goblin and Princess. I didn't think that was possible, man. Wow, you're astonishing me every which way, man. So if I go for a Prince and I go Royal Giant in the opposite lane, he's not going to have the Electro Dragon. I think the Electro Dragon is going to die to the Dark Goblin as well. And then we can outcycle here. We have to outcycle your Barb Barrel. That's all I want in life. How did the Dark Goblin stay alive? No way! Daryl the Dark Goblin will never die. Staying alive, withstanding the test of time. And this man, he must get frustrated soon. If we go in for a Prince, oh, it's okay. Maybe, yeah, if we bait out an Electro Dragon, we can go Royal Giant on the left. So we're constantly spamming Elixir so that he's not able to deal with it. So we need to make sure that this man doesn't have an adequate answer to the Goblin Barrel. With the Royal Giant tanking, that is the wave of the future. That is what we wanted, baby. So Dark Goblin again, going for Bats, and then Prince in the right-hand side so we don't go right into the very obnoxious Barbs, and then we can follow up with a Royal Giant at the river. So if you don't have Barbutt, you can't stop the Royal Giant. We outcycle you, we walk with the W. You already know, fam. He's going in for a Tornado. He's going in for the Barb Barrel. He has nothing for the Goblins. Oh my gosh. How did you actually afford that? How can you go for a Fireball? Sir, you are stressing me out right now. I thought I won the game 3 ways till Sunday, but this man, he's making it crazy. He's making it more circumspect than I thought. The Bats are locking onto the tower. 420 down to 0. GG, well played, and peace out. Gotta assert dominance with a 20-win emote against every filthy Elixir Golem player. Let's go, guys. That is so many cards 1-2. That's a really tough matchup, and I think we completely outplayed him. You guys saw how he went opposite lane and baited out Electro Dragons and then swerved him to the opposite side, so he wasn't able to build up one big parade push and not able to even cycle one Elixir Golem. Yeah, so this guy was 18 in the world. I can't believe that. Wow, that's insane. So he had a hard counter. He was 18 in the world. He finished 86 last season too. Phenomenal player with the hard counter, and we wrecked him. There's no better feeling than that. I can't believe we just beat someone 18 in the world. That feels so good. All right, guys, we're gonna go for Princess in the back, and we're gonna pair it up with the Prince. Sir, you're not ready for the Fairy Tale combo. They get extra damage, obviously. They encourage each other and bring out the best relationship, guys. The perfect pair. So if I go in for a Royal Giant, maybe I can go in for bats. Yeah, so obviously, as we said before, the prince, it's going to do a high amount of damage, and then the princess, she works away with the splash damage so the prince gets more value. They work so well together. I'm going to go in for the Dark Goblin to finish off the Flying Machine, and I don't know what you have, man. You're running Log with Flying Machine and Electro Wizard and Tombstone, and I don't know what you're doing, but the Mega Knights jumped 3 times in place. I feel like that's the most unproductive exercise I've ever seen. He was confined to his little space, kind of like a prison, jumping up and down, and he just wants to leave. He wants to break out. I'm sorry, Mega Knight. You're confined for that forever. You're not allowed to leave. So I want to go in for a Royal Giant and then follow up with bats immediately after. Try to break through. If you want to go in for a skeleton army, it should get squished by the princess. Oh my goodness, this is going great. So we can just go in for a skeleton army here. Go for a Dark Goblin after. As long as the Flying Machine dies, we're chilling. Oh, the Flying Machine's not dying. I repeat, the Flying Machine is not dying. Why did I have to curse myself? Why? Oh! Alright, so at least he cycles a Log on a Dark Goblin, so there is a Sylvan Grace here. There is a Silver Lining. But you know what, guys? I'd rather not have to come back into every single one of my games. I'd rather have one easy game where it's just like, you know what? Take a tower, 3 crown immediately after. Why is this guy making things difficult for me?
Life's not fair, is it?
So if I go Princess, that's ideal. We can go and kill the Fly Machine after. Slow rolling a Mega Knight in the back seems like the play. And then I can follow up with a Princess Savior of the Bats. So, are you going to drop anything else? Looks like you just want to go and continue to spam enemies, sir. Oh, you got cloned. No way. I really wasn't expecting that one, Chief. Anyway, we can Mega Knight, go in for a Royal Giant, go in for double Princesses, and follow up with a Goblin Barrel. Slow rolling Mega Knight feels amazing, guys. If you're able to tank for your Royal Giant and give him a bit of a bodyguard, doesn't the Mega Knight look like a bodyguard? It definitely does. He looks like a linebacker that's all just fitted up to the T with gear, man. He's got so much armor, and he's not going to die. He's like that unit that has all the plot armor, guys. You look at them from a movie, and you're just like, yeah, I don't think this unit or this guy's ever going to lose. And look at this situation, guys. Mega Knight is still alive. We lose the tower, but it doesn't matter. Double Princess means double the dominance. Mega Knight forces out even more elixir. What are you doing, dude? Are you kidding me right now? You're actually going to think that you can get away with that? You're dropping a Log on offense? Well, sir, we're going to roll right through with this victory. How about them apples? We're going to go in for a Skeleton Army in the middle. You're also going to go for a Skeleton Army. It doesn't matter. Royal Giant's just going to pulverize everything. And I can get bats on top of your Electro Wizard. So, at this point, I really want to see more spam. Thank you, sir. Just dishing out exactly what we wanted. That is free real estate with the Mega Knight, my dudes. And then we can Royal Giant in the pocket and rocket away with the win. GG, well played, and peace out, brother. We don't have any spells, but we're still rocking it off, and you're blasting off like Team Rocket. You can't stop us. I guess you're going to Log. You're kind of a little bit of a memer. I see how you are, sir. Need to go in for bats afterwards, so then you're not able to get too many skeletons on us. But slowly but surely, we are whittling this man down. He's withstanding the test of time. He's making it be a little bit more painful. But sir, even if you go for Electro Wizard to reset the Royal Giants perpetually, we will win the game. You are fighting against your time. You are fighting against the inevitable. We are Thanos, and you will not overcome us. Okay, so, you know what I learned? I just want to go for Dark Goblin here in the middle and just meme that way. So, we're going to go for Dark Goblin, bats, get the Dark Goblin to lock on, and we'll walk away with the W. That's all I want in life. Come on! Hey, Mega Knight crashes through, and then it jumps back on the Electro Wizard. He's just jumping all over the place, playing leapfrog. Very crazy game, but I'm so glad we won.